Click. Into the head cabin.
Welcome, everybody, to the Sunday Night Show. You're going to see a little technical screen thing here. I can't seem to learn how to do this before the show, but once I do it now and set that, you'll be able to hear the people that are here with me. So having done that, I will change the screen to the spreadsheet and welcome my first co-host, Robin. How are you?
I'm pretty good, actually.
You had a 3-hour nap.
I did. I get a 3-hour nap today. It was glorious.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. I slept all day myself. Drake, how are you?
I'm doing good. It was a good lazy Easter day.
Yes,
Yeah.
before the show, Drake and I reminded me. I had no idea it was Easter. You know, I'm a single person. I don't have a family, right? So holidays don't really mean anything to me because I'm single. So I did not know it was Easter till like now. I forgot. Rob's big package is real.
Hunt.
What'd you say?
We did an eggy hunt with our kiddos. We sent them
Nice.
out to fill them with candy. It was great.
Yep, that's the thing. And I believe Fury is not here with us. She's not. Okay. So, today, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough. What's up, everybody in chat? If you're watching us on YouTube, hello. If you're watching us on Steam, hello. If you're watching us on Twitter, hello. And if you're watching us on Twitch, that's where you need to be if you want to enter to win some prizes today, because we always do that on Sundays. So today on the show...
And if you're watching us on a satellite, then screw you, government. Sorry.
See, screw the government. Come get me. No, don't do that. And happy Easter to those of you who celebrate the death and resurrection of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Your Lord and Savior.
I'm an atheist. Thank you. Well, I was raised Catholic. Everybody knows
But
that.
yes, happy Easter to those of you who like it for that reason.
And they told me for that reason. Yeah. And not the commercialization of chocolate candies, which is what Robin did.
Hey, that's the reason my kids like it. And I'm not going to take that away from them.
That's right. Yeah, they told me when I was a kid that God's son was born of a non-fucked person, the Virgin Mary, and then when he was 33, he died, and then 3 days later he woke up, and I was like, that's bullshit. And so then that's why I'm an atheist. Thank you. All right, but if you believe, if that's your thing, then more power to you. If you're unable to live your life knowing that you yourself can get through anything there is that life can throw at you and that you need a magical man in the sky to help you, then that's fine. I don't begrudge you your religion. And I don't care if you're Jewish or if you're Muslim or if you're Rastafarian. It's all good, whatever it is you are. So now...
Is Rastafarian a religion?
I don't know. See, I studied religions when I was in school, but I don't remember that being in the list. But somebody said that the other day, so I added it in.
It most definitely is.
Yeah. Huh. It's one I didn't study, though. I studied the major religions. I don't think that's a major religion.
It's not major, but I do believe it is like a recognized a religion now. You know how you can get like on a list in America? There's
Yeah,
lists for everything.
like
Yeah, so there's like
Scientology.
a list. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, today we're going to talk about Fantasy Grounds, which, by the way, if you play RPGs, you're talking about all kinds of gods all the time.
Some of them are pretty cool.
Yep, some are cool. So, guys, that's a generic term. Guys means people. If you are in the chat and you have a question about the software, please ask us. We don't really have anything planned specifically today for the show.
Disclaimer, McClancy says.
Oh my God. That's right. You know, especially since I just said all that shit about religion, let's do the disclaimer. This show that you're watching is meant to teach you and help you with the software, right? But any opinions that we state are not affiliated with any of the companies. So not Smiteworks LLC, USA LLC, not the DMs Guild, not Fantasy Grounds, not the Forge, nothing. It's only our opinions. And if we say something you don't like, send me a letter. Don't email me.
No.
Send me a fucking physical letter in the mail. I want you to write a letter to me about how pissed off you are. It's very easy to find my address online. I'm not hiding. Yeah.
Rob needs kindling for his fireplace.
I don't have a fireplace, Robin. I moved into a house and
you're not supposed to tell them that.
Oh, I need kindling for my fireplace.
He has a shredder. He has a shredder, though.
No. If anybody wrote me a letter, I think what I would probably do is frame it and put it on the wall is probably what I would do.
Ooh, yeah. And then you could get another camera and like street cam, we could redeem letter cam.
We could do letter cam.
Just pan to that wall.
Yeah. Or I could just go put the letter in the driveway and we could still use the same camera.
Ooh, even better.
They can't zoom in though.
Rob's wall of shame.
Wall of shame. Dear Rob, I didn't like what you said about religion. Thank you.
I'm offended.
I'm offended. Yeah, Bane, I want to dox my address even more. But, my address is, like, you can find people's address. It's so easy to find people's address. Anybody, really. I mean, but you can find mine without paying. Because there's certain things out there. I mean, I don't know. What if you just Googled, like, Rob Twohy's address? Can you even do that?
I think you can put it in Chat GPT.
Oh boy, let's not do that again.
it would be, and there's all these things you could pay for to get it, but I know of at least one way. I'm not gonna tell the way, but I know of at least one way to get my address because it's listed as part of the thing that I do. So I'm not gonna make it easy for you, but anyway, and how I know that is that's how I found out Doug's address. Is he uses the same thing I do. Or no, maybe not. Maybe Doug's address is probably listed on the website.
It's the corporate website.
Yeah. And so that's how I sent him that nickel in the mail that one time. So
for swearing.
So for anybody listening that doesn't know the story, Doug and I have a joke. Doug Davison, the president of Smiteworks, Fantasy Grounds. He and I have a running joke for like the last 5 or 6 years, 7 years, that he would be able to retire if he got a nickel every time I use the F word. That's our little joke that we have. So one time when I found his address, and I wasn't really looking for his address, but I found it one day and I thought, oh, you know what I'm going to do since I have his address? So I taped a nickel to a 3x5 card. And on the 3x5 card, I wrote, fuck you. And I put it in an envelope and I sent it to him. And then like 4 days later, I got in a non sequitur email from him that just said, good one. And so that's our little joke. And then we still joke about it. But he can retire already. He's rich. So guys.
Must be nice.
Guys and gals, do you have any questions about Fantasy Grounds? Here it is.
Fantasy Ground.
Yeah, we haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that
ready.
thing.
DLC store. Manual. Uh-oh, my mouse locked. Oh, God, I hate that. I hate that.
I had a whole week off of all things gaming on the internet. Like, Monday, my Solasta group canceled. Wednesday, Gloomhaven canceled. Friday, DM Drake canceled. I played nothing this week, and I'm very sad.
Was that? Oh, so it's not good. You're very sad.
I was
You could have
sad.
played Saturday if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I wasn't able to. So.
Yeah, and when something gets canceled for me, I go, oh, good. Oh my god. Oh, good. Why do they hate you, Robin? Bane says. No, Gloomhaven. I canceled Gloomhaven. We were talking about canceling it throughout the day, but I pulled the trigger.
Everybody hates me. Nobody loves me anymore.
Robin, anytime you want, you text me, and we'll play Everdell anytime you want. Right on.
I don't have it yet. I need to get it.
Anytime you want, you text me, and we'll play any game you have that I have.
I think my birthday is in like 3 days, so
Oh, Robin's birthday. Okay, here we go. Hold on, we're gonna do it right now.
No.
Yeah, it's happening, Robin.
I
Shut
was
the fuck
joking.
up.
Gosh darn it! No,
You
don't
know,
do it.
that I always get you something for your birthday anyway.
Will you play Fortnite? Maybe, possibly.
I don't.
No,
play
you don't
Fortnite.
have to, Rob. I didn't get you anything for your birthday, except I did call you and then hang up on you immediately.
It
was
doesn't
funny.
matter if you got me anything. It's not a reciprocal. It's not.
Oh, remember my kid tried screaming the happy birthday song to you over the phone? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember that.
It's kind of funny.
I called you last year and did my birthday song, right?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. But see, now that I can't. That's a retired bit now. I can't do it again because you already know.
Or alternatively, you could just do it every single time.
That's right. And I do that to people. I do that. And where that came from was I used to do stand-up comedy, but English is hard, you guys. I can't multitask. So I would find out if anybody in the audience had a birthday, and then I would sing them that song. Oh no, not my wish list. That's not what I wanted. Back to the store. Okay, Everdell. It's a good game.
No, stop it, Rob. I'm serious.
What do you
Don't
mean?
do it.
I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
Bane, I have a birthday.
It's
Sorry,
Colonel.
How do you do it? I don't know how to go back to do it.
That's good. You don't need to do it. It's okay.
All right, I'm gonna figure it out. God damn it.
Fantasy Grounds questions.
Yeah.
Chat.
Oh, there is. Oh, so who's got a question?
No.
Bane, when's
Nobody's
your
asked
birthday?
any yet.
Bane's like, I have a birthday, and it's September 8th.
I got something that interesting news that you might have not heard, Rob. Joshua Watmow is updating all of the older themes. He's going through them
Oh.
The
and
themes?
tweaking and putting sparklies and stuff, making them cooler.
Ooh, I hope the Wizards
Josh.
deck one gets updated. I like that one.
Huh.
That's the one he's working on right now.
Bane's
Wizard
birthday is
desk.
March 22nd.
Wizards
So,
desk. I like
It's
that
over.
one.
Yeah, that was good.
Moskin Foz says, how can you buy Everhill? We're talking about Everdell. I don't know what
It's a
Everhill
board
is.
game. It looks awesome.
Everhill is? Is that something on Steam
Hey.
as well?
Rob,
I
go
don't
back to Fantasy Grounds and show the credits.
Oh yeah, we're in it.
Yeah, we're in it.
Yeah,
What?
I knew that. David Middleton, R.I.P.
Thanks to the Kickstarter, I'm the first one. Drake Takes.
Drake Takes real name, Carrie Hinman. Rob Twohy. Philip Craig is Zacchaeus. Yeah, we're in it.
Wow.
We're the four idiots who
That's
paid
nice.
fucking $20,000 or whatever we gave to them.
$20,000. Yeah, right.
We're the VIP backers. Now, Don Backey, super nice guy. I didn't know who he was, and since then I still haven't seen him like wherever he does. I don't know. We're in the credits, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been in there for a long time. I just forgot to Rob Twohy. And my mouse froze again. God damn it.
Moskin forever hell.
Yeah, Everhill.
I like that. That's clever.
So Everhill is not a thing, right? Hey, that Jedi game's coming out.
Oh, I've been rewatching Star Wars today. And yesterday I watched episode 1. Love it. You guys know I'm a big prequel fan. If you
Mhm.
don't know, now you do.
It's because of your
Um,
age, right? It's because of what came out when you were young.
right. And I just love it. I think it's a fantastic story. I also like tragedies. Anyways, and then I watched episode 2 today, and then I started rewatching the Clone Wars cartoon because it's the best Star Wars content aside from maybe like The Mandalorian that they've
I
ever
have to
made.
watch the Clone Wars. I avoided those animated shows, but I have to watch. Somebody
Yeah.
told me
The
if you
Clone
don't
Wars
watch
is
it, just
good.
watch the
I
last
liked
4
it.
episodes.
I like it. I've never
Yeah.
seen the Rebels cartoon show, but I'm gonna watch it next.
It's
I hear
okay.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's okay.
But like Ahsoka Tano is like one of my favorite Star Wars characters ever, which is probably why I like the Clone Wars cartoon so much. And I can't wait for her TV show to come out because she's getting a TV show soon.
Yeah, and is it going to
And
be?
yeah,
It's going to be Rosario Dawson, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Doesn't they have a Star Wars RPG in Fantasy Grounds?
I think so. That
Oh,
sounds
it
correct.
is. I believe it's not official, but yes. So if you go to fantasygrounds.com, the front page.
I think there's one on the forums. Yeah. One
Yeah,
of the
so it's
community
not
members
listed on as an official rule set, but it is in. I believe it's in the community rule sets. Like,
It's Star Wars 5e. Is that what I think I saw?
No, so here's what we do: Fantasy Grounds, Star Wars.
There was a D20 version of Star Wars some time ago, Sambarchi says.
So 2021. I'm looking to see if there's any.
Rule Sets channel. Bane says Rule Sets channel.
Oh, is there a rule sets channel?
On the forums, I have to admit that I'm not the greatest at the forums.
I don't.
Yeah.
The message
I
boards
remember
are
when I
not.
first started with Fantasy Grounds, I used the forums all the time, and now I don't use them ever. Like,
That's me.
hardly
I
ever.
was on there a lot, and then.
hmm Now I'm like, wait, what? Where
I
do
go
I go
there
to
and
read
I
the
just
notes?
I go there and I click on new chats or whatever, and I just read through the new stuff. But I always go and look at the updates.
Yeah, I
What they
just read the patch
updated. That's
notes.
about the only.
hmm
Yeah, that's about the only thing I go there
Oh,
for.
wait a minute. Where's
Yeah,
the?
and sometimes if I'm looking for
my
an
God.
extension, I'll read like the thread for that extension or whatever if it's on the forums, but that's about it.
No, I just asked Maticuri. That's all. He's on top of all that. He's already
So-
read the thread. He probably typed the thread.
Bane, which
Armory
rule sets is in what thing here? It's not one of the main. Bottom
at
of
the
the
bottom of the
page.
page. Armory, the armory. Oh, right there.
Oh, rule sets. Okay. So Star Wars 5e. Is that what this is?
Looks like it.
I mean, SW. That could be Savage Worlds. I mean, who knows?
That's also true.
Savage Worlds 5e. That would be a contradiction in terms.
That's true. Why do so many things gotta start like have similar acronyms?
I don't see the word
Drives me
Star Wars
crazy.
anywhere in here. What the fuck?
Probably because they can't say it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, this looks like not homemade, but not even third party, but community made. Jesus, that was the word I was looking for. Star Wars 5e, there it is. Interesting.
So Silent Ruin is doing a thing
Community
for it,
made
and he's made
rule
it
set.
quite clear that it's only him, and not supported and everything. So,
Fancy.
but what's that thing that Gwydion was doing? Lord of the Savage. What the fuck? You guys.
Dragon Lord. Yeah.
So wait. Star Wars 5e. Does that mean it's built on 5e? 5e?
Not
Four.
necessarily. Could be the
Yeah,
fifth
I
edition.
think
D&D
so.
5e?
Oh, is it?
It could be the 5th edition of Star
think-
Wars,
yeah.
maybe. But
So
Mm.
Shadow of the Demon Lords is now an official thing.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I've played that.
that was for the longest time a community thing, and
Me.
it was only
Can you guys believe that? I've played that.
So I haven't played like but 2 of the rule sets though, or maybe 3.
I've played a few. I've played Savage Worlds. I've played
Yeah. Well,
Vert,
Deadlands.
which nobody has ever heard of, apparently.
Vert.
Vert. It's
That kind
based
of
on
what
Cypher
happens.
System.
I kind of do that when I get too much Coca-Cola. I kind of do a verb.
Yeah, exactly.
Verb
I've played Vampire the Masquerade twice
on Fantasy Grounds.
on Fantasy Grounds. Yep.
Nice.
I've played Shadow of the Demon Lord with you guys know him, Schmo? Schmo?
yeah.
Yeah. He ran
FSH
me
Snow.
through
Chris, I had dinner with him a few
Shadow
months
of the
ago.
Demon Lord.
He
It's
He
came to
lives
fun.
Spokane.
across. He lives across the state.
Yeah, he
across
came
the
to
state.
Spokane for
neat.
some training,
He's a,
and we
he's a
had dinner
fellow
and hung out.
Floridian.
He was my game master. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot of like poop throwing and weirdness. It was interesting. It was fun. Great game. Highly recommend.
Wait, this is a thing?
I wonder if it is. It's an overhaul of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. What? I need to play this now.
I need to play this. I don't know about
I
this.
need to play this.
I have to play this.
Let's
Robin?
play this. Let's do this.
Oh my
Sometime
god.
in the near future.
Oh.
Can I be
Oh.
either the scum or the villainy? Because it just sounds like it's so fun.
Oh my god. You guys.
The scum and villainy.
Oh, they
I
don't.
will
they're-
say
they're
though,
staying away
my
from
Star
pictures
Wars
because of-
knowledge is very much set in the prequel era. I don't really know a lot about like modern day
dare
Star
you.
Wars.
Well, you know,
stuff.
You're looking at
And I'm
at
talking
Anakin Skywalker
chronology
when
of
he's
the
a little
Star Wars
kid. That's not what you
universe.
want. You want him when he's Darth Vader.
Oh, I mean, I know a bit of like post Darth Vader because I've watched like Mandalorian and the Boba Fett show and stuff like that. But my biggest knowledge arena is definitely prequel era, right? Like Clone Wars time. I know that shit.
Young
Did-
Anakin
did you
will be
wanna-
watching your career quite closely.
Did you want to download the? Is it an extension or a module? It's an extension, isn't
I
it?
think it was an extension, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You can do it, Rob. I believe in you.
Yeah, I can do it.
We have faith. Phoenix Hawk.
No,
What's Phoenix Hawk?
fuck.
It's a rule set and a mod.
Looks like a game of some kind. Battletech.
Well, this isn't the
Oh,
No, you're looking for Silent Ruins.
right. Here it is. I got the link right here. Okay, here we go.
yeah, Battle Mech. Yeah, that was a fun game.
Why
I
am I in
remember,
post 241? God damn it.
I remember getting my heat sinks burnt up too much and I couldn't move or something. I remember that. Somebody with a flamethrower or something.
Wait, this post for the latest mod is an extension completed by Silent Ruin. So I go here, and I don't. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Star
one
Wars-
extension and 3 mods.
Right. So we need
Starship
we'll just
skills
look at
and that one. Yeah.
that one, and into modules.
You'll probably want the extension too, just in
and the
case it needs it.
extension, in the extensions folder, and then I will get these ships. mod as well.
Obviously.
Yes.
We gotta see the
Modules.
starships.
All right, let's do it.
This is so cool. I love that Fantasy Grounds like has this capability, right? Like if you learn some coding or know some coding, you can take these lesser known or lesser supported games out there and make a rule set for them so other people can play them. What? Like, that's so cool.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I'm hoping somebody will
Absolutely.
someday will do the Pokemon 5e rule set. I'm
You
just
know,
waiting for that
Gwydion
day to
and-
happen.
Gwydion, as a matter of fact, has done He's done Role Player. That's a board game where you build characters. He did that. That's in.
Oh yeah, I have that
And
game.
he was part of the team that did Shadow of the Demon Lords.
It's like role players, like Dungeons and Dragons meets Yahtzee. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
it's amazing. And they even have an expansion for that, which is an adventure.
Yes, I have that.
Yeah, I have it. We played it. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's so much fun.
Okay, here we go. Star Wars modules. Load it up. The Abandoned Mine Part 2 by Gore Vidal, everybody. Just published. Go buy it.
No, we can show it off too if we get time.
Okay. No, they don't call it Star Wars.
SW.
SW5E. Yeah, see? Okay, here's the...
Did you load the? Yeah,
I
you
did load the
Good,
extension,
good,
yeah.
Good job.
So let's look at the...
I wonder what the character.
No reference manual? What do you mean? No reference manual? Hello? No reference manual? Okay.
Aw, that's
Let's look at the
unfortunate.
pre-gens. Assistant GM. That's it. Okay. So backgrounds.
Ooh, bounty hunter.
All the things you would think. Classes.
Berserker, consular, engineer, fighter, guardian, monk, operative, scholar,
Mhm.
scout, sentinel. Neat. Oh my
Star Wars.
We gotta
feats.
play this.
Yeah. If I only knew the rules. NPCs.
I mean, they said it's
ooh.
like kind of built on 5e. It can't be that much to learn. Different, you know what I mean?
Now, is that because my mouse
Monk.
froze or because it's
I think maybe that's supposed to be Jedi, the monk. I would assume it's like a Jedi, Force user, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think you can say
Oh.
Jedi. I think Jedi
Right.
is a
I think they're
is
avoiding
licensing problems.
What about this?
AT-AT.
What about this? Is this licensed? You can't put tokens on
Probably.
the desktop anymore. I hate that.
Oh, me too. I really missed that feature. Please give it back, Smiteworks, if
Yeah,
you're
please
listening.
do it. It's in the images. Okay. Yeah, see,
Oh,
I
Geonosian.
don't know. They got some stuff in here that might be that might be a little.
Okay, all right. Nobody gives a shit about Ewoks.
Here's a Twi'lek.
I said what I said. It's
Yeah.
Twi'lek.
Twi'lek. Okay. Here's a Wookiee.
Woogie!
What?
Show the Geonosian. They're like one of my favorite. They're the people that made the
that's pretty-
clones.
That's pretty decent art, though. I mean, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
admit,
really
right?
cool.
Yeah. So anyway, here's everything. Now here's starships. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
CR-90 Corellian Corvette. Ah, the YT-1300 light freighter. Do you know what that is? Millennium Falcon. There it is. You can't see it. It's too small. I can see it.
Yeah.
Is it? Did they give you art? No.
No, just the token. So we can, if you go to, oh God, this mouse. God damn it. So my mouse freezes and I have to unplug and replug it in. It's a pain in the ass.
Malcolm space wizards with laser swords.
So we can, there's...
Butt
pussy
chin.
mouth. You call it butt chin and I call it pussy mouth. That's the difference between you and me.
It looks like a butt.
Oh,
So we can do
It does
this.
look like a butt.
We can look at it by
Millennium
doing that.
Falcon.
Blow up the token. Yeah. Anyway, Star Wars. Star Wars, everybody. I think I would love to play it. I doubt that I would love to like read it and learn how to be a DM. Fuck that.
It's free. You
I
can
would
just
do
go
it.
to the forums and
I would
download
do
it.
it 100%.
So
I can't run more than one game at a time though, so it's got to be after Dragonlance.
Yeah. So
I'm
can
no
totally-
Drake.
Oh, we
Sorry.
can totally do Star Wars on Saturdays. Oh my God. So
What I got? I got 4 going right now. What are you talking about?
Stay
I
tuned.
know.
Stay tuned for 2026, everybody. For after Dragonlance finishes, we're gonna run.
I did also really have another campaign idea, but we'll
Oh my
figure it out.
god!
We'll figure it
Stay
out. We'll
tuned for
figure it out.
2028, everybody, when she runs Star Wars.
No. Maybe we'll do Star Wars and then we'll do my thing or whatever, something.
All right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. By that time, fucking 6th edition D&D will be out, so who knows?
You blaspheme! You.
We
shut
haven't
your mouth.
even really played with the 5E.5 or whatever,
Right.
the advanced that one. That
Yeah, because nobody
looks
wants
pretty
it.
cool
Who
too.
was it? What? Who was
Sorry.
on? Oh, it was Mark. It was on Friday. It came up. Somebody said, "Oh, Half Elf isn't even going to be a race anymore." And Mark's
That's
like, "What
a
do you mean?"
lie.
And then I said, "They're not. They don't have races anymore. They have heritages."
Species.
Species.
Oh, are they changing it to heritages
What is
finally?
it? Species?
Yeah, last I heard they were calling them species, which is
Okay. So
stupid.
species then, because races is racist.
Right. They
Right.
should just be called ancestries. Like,
Did
done
you
and
know that?
dusted. That's
Did
what
you
they
know
should
that
be.
Hasbro's changing their company name to Woke? Did you know that?
Whoa.
That's a little joke, everybody. It's funny because I lean left politically, but all this woke shit is fucking stupid. It's dumb.
I'm like left side of center.
You know what? I'm going to take an abortion pill just to show that my love for everybody.
I'm a bit woke. in
Molly
some
Shannon
ways,
was
but-
the host of Saturday Night Live last night, and she was a cast member, like 25 years ago. And one of the sketches was they're having an office party for her baby, and then she farts and her stomach goes down, and it was just gas for 9 months. It's so funny.
That's
It was
funny.
so hilarious.
So I heard that our hammer that they were
Robert Hammer,
dropping half
they are
races,
dropping
but that
the
is
half
no,
races
that's
because
misinformation.
it's half racist. That's why they're doing it.
No. I think so. Something was going around that there's not going to be half races or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just changing the way half races work, but there will still be. You can still be a half elf, half orc, etc., etc. There's a
Yeah,
YouTube
but it
video
might
on it somewhere.
it might be a hybrid or something. They might
Yeah,
change
they're like just changing. I think the terminology for it or whatever, but they are still effectively in the game. They're not removing half races.
I always kind of thought the half elf and half orc was a weird way to call them, right?
Hmm.
Half what? Half human, half orc, half elf, half.
Yeah, I think the assumption is that
What's
the
the
other
other
half
half?
is human.
Right. So that's kind of stereotypical. If the other, why couldn't it be half elf and half orc?
Right. And I think
You're,
that's what they're addressing, that you can make half anythings, like half an elf, half a halfling, or what,
Hybrids.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anybody
Hybrids.
can fuck
That's
anybody.
The Abandoned Mine Part
So
2.
yesterday we published The Abandoned Mine by Gorbidal. He's in the chat. And this is part 2. Here's the link. Part 2 of a 5-part series. And we'll look at it a little bit. It has line of sight.
Whoa.
And
Wow.
the
Wait,
portal
what?
pack is also available. If you'd like to get the portal pack. So
The
you can
Abandoned Mine.
jump
Is
around.
that from Yawning Portal? What's that from?
No, that's from Gorvidal.
No. But the adventure. What's it from?
Oh, The Abandoned Mine is his original adventure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
He's
dumb.
gonna do
Thanks.
I think to level 20 maybe homebrew, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
That's amazing. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
part 1 we published I think March 17th maybe, and then yesterday was part 2. And then I believe it has 100 rooms or 100 dungeon locations. And we'll burn through this. So here's a map. It has line of sight and everything.
Wow.
It's like so old school. Oh, look at the entrance.
I
there.
love it.
Yeah, let's
It's
zoom
great.
in
At
on that
least
shit.
it's in color and not black and white.
Right? What the hell? Right? No WotC black and white. Look, what's at the entrance? Oh my god, don't get spored. I don't know what it is. Anyway, he's got full descriptions and encounters and
I love it.
treasure loots for. I think we're gonna get to what was that encounter. Some of them have descriptions, and I believe
Oh, he's in chat.
Gorbidal, this is levels 6 through 8. Is that right?
Nice.
First one's levels 1 through 5. There's at least one dragon, he said. Oh my god.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, there's another part of the dungeon. Boom.
Well, you can get
And
Star Wars 5e on the Forge as well.
Oh, that's even better than through the forums.
yeah, well, most stuff in the forums should be on the Forge. I didn't
Agreed.
think of that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I'm not trying to do too many spoilers by reading this stuff out loud.
I was joking. About
There's
spoilers.
another. Oh, circle
Ooh, that's
around to
Wow,
death.
big old map.
I like that.
And I'm looking to see if he's got.
Oh yeah. The
Parcels here.
manual you're looking at says it goes up to level 10. Level 6 through 10. It appears your manual.
The manual said that.
On your left, on your little what do you call it?
That's
Table of
that's
contents.
levels of the dungeon. That's not character level.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah,
I
Goridel says
believe-
2 covers
Goridel, you
dungeons
explain
levels
it.
6 through 10.
Oh, it is. My bad. So it's it's per level then. Now, I don't know if he's doing I haven't read the part where he says if he's doing there's a parcel. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you got to get to the end to get all this.
Wow,
magic shit. Oh my God.
you
yeah,
can
holy
retire.
crap. Yeah, 3,000. So I don't know if it's there's a level. What I'm trying to say, you guys, what I'm trying to spit out for the last 30 seconds.
He says it's not milestone.
It's
so-
not milestone. Okay. So there's enough
So whatever
XP.
fucking level you make
Yeah,
it to,
whatever's in there.
can you sell your gold for levels?
Can you sell?
Can I buy my level?
So here we're already at room 94, 95. I think it's 100. Oh, 96. Okay, so it goes to 96. Almost 100. But yeah, whatever monsters are in there are obviously have enough XP to level the party up to each time. So there you go, everybody. And then you can get the portal pack if you need it. Boom.
Neat.
So,
Man, that's so cool.
and stay tuned for parts 3 through 5. And you will get to level 20, I believe, when he's done.
Damn.
You have a level 20 character you can go fight Tiamat with or something.
I wouldn't recommend that.
You don't recommend. Well, maybe you need like some friends.
Isn't
Yeah,
she
I
like
guess-
CR30? Tiamat?
No, Tiamat is not CR30. What book is she in?
Probably Fizzbands, maybe? I don't have a copy of it. Hard copy.
Oh, I know what we can do. I have a membership to D&D Beyond, which is great for looking stuff up faster than you can look it up in Fantasy Grounds, actually. You can look up any spell or whatever the hell you need.
So we would have to study the
I think
the
she's
mount
24 or something like
the
that.
mount rules.
I don't know. She
5e?
got, she has a stat block in Tyranny of Dragons.
So she is CR.
30.
Oh.
Oh,
How
easy,
interesting.
Easy. We could take her.
At level 20? With like, what, 4 or 5 heroes? Would not recommend. You need like an army, man.
She's got 5 heads that all do fucking crazy shit.
Well, I don't know. 5e characters are pretty broken at level 20.
Tiamat can use her frightful presence. She then makes 3 attacks, 2 with her claws and 1 with her tail. And then, her legendary actions are her.
She can take 5 legendary actions? Jesus!
She's got 5 heads.
So how many times can she resist somebody casting polymorph on her?
Can't she like automatically? She's a shape changer, so I don't think she can be affected by polymorph.
She's immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, poisoned, and stunned.
I don't know. It depends. Do you run dragons are shape changers, aren't they? Isn't there an optional rule that dragons are shape changers? They can't be affected by polymorph.
I don't know. I don't
Dragon's
think that
not a
would be-
shape changer.
That's in the DMG
It would be
though.
too
No,
easy
the monster
to-
manual.
Yeah, there's got to be. It would be too easy to be like,
Oh, pull that
the
monster
frightening, the
manual.
most badass monster in the world. Oh, it's a mouse. She's a mouse.
A mouse. Then you throw in a bag of holding, and then you take the bag of holding and you throw it in another bag of holding, and it tears the fabric into astral sea, and she's cast in the astral sea, and not your problem no more. And then she plane ships back and kicks your ass. That's how it's gonna happen.
That's all that's gonna happen. Because little did you know, in Drake's Saturday game, our next
But you feel so cool.
It's
You feel
Tiamat.
so cool about it.
We're level 11. We're gonna do it.
We defeated Tiamat. We got experience points. We leveled up. Now when she comes back, you're level 21.
Yeah, the reason I like D&D Beyond is because when I'm doing stuff, very often I'll be like, what was that? What? And then I can just come here and look up anything in D&D, anything in any of the books.
I just do it in Chat GPT now.
Chat GPT.
Free. It's free.
You kill
I'm
her
kidding.
and she returns to her plane of Avernus, and she hates you. Well, do you don't think she'd hate you if you were trying to attack her in the first place? Robin, do not recommend. What is the proper pronunciation of Tiamat? Someone get
Tiamat
Marisha Ray in here to record it. Who's that?
from Critical Role.
Oh, that's why I don't know. Do not fuck with Tiamat.
Wait, the only way I know Critical Role is from the cartoon, so I don't know the voice actress name. I just know the characters.
This says, which would you rather
I
fight?
happen to love Critical Role.
A dozen Tiamat-sized
Gamlin.
Tarrasques or a dozen Tarrasque-sized Tiamats?
Favorite.
Trick question. In both instances, you have the bard try to seduce them. That's funny.
The horny gnome.
I saw the D&D
the
movie, you
gnome
guys. I
bard.
went to the theater. That's right. You heard me.
Did you like it?
I did like it. I made the mistake of... I know I'm going to say something that's going to be shocking. I made the mistake of going on not enough sleep. So what I'm about to say is absolutely not a comment on the movie. But I was dozing off during about 2/3 of it.
No.
Yeah, and so I don't think I missed anything. I just would do that thing where, like, when you're driving and you open your eyes and go, "Oh fuck, how long was I asleep?" You know, on a
Right.
straightaway.
The whole part where they're talking to they're speaking with Dad for like
Yeah, that's in the
everybody
previews. That
graveyard.
was excellent.
You're
It's a little. The preview doesn't show you the whole thing. It's a little elongated.
Yeah.
But that was an excellent. And the thing about this movie that I thought was great was, as a D&D fan, it gives you everything you want. It gives you all
Yeah.
the things you can think of. It's all good.
Oh, and I really loved how much Forgotten Realms stuff was in it too.
Yes.
Because I'm a big Forgotten Realms guy.
Yes. And like that's what I was saying to you guys before you had seen it. Like, if you don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, it's still a great movie. If you're like a casual fan, great movie. But if you're like us and you know a lot of things, there's a lot of like little Easter eggs in there that they drop for
Yeah.
people.
And I
you
was
know,
telling
like,
everybody that
It's so good.
you don't have to be a D&D fan or have ever played to enjoy the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to understand, magic and good guys versus bad guys. Like, it's a very easy to follow movie, I think. I thought it was great.
Right, and they don't do... There's a lot of game elements, for sure, but they didn't make the mistake of, like, I cast magic missile! Like, they didn't tell you what it was. You
Yeah.
just go, oh, that's what that is. Like, it was pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Bane. That's the only other thing is that the druid could wild shape into an owlbear, and a lot of people online were complaining about that as well. But
Well, the way I look at it, the new UA druid for the new edition can. So
Mhm.
maybe they're just showing the future of D&D.
yeah,
Because you're just gonna get a stat block, and you can basically be, whatever creature you want with a stat block, right?
Rob, the
So
answer
if you
is
want to
no.
be a freaking squirrel, you still have hit points. You're not gonna have one hit point. You can bring it on, bitch. I'm a freaking 27 hit point squirrel. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
the reason isn't because it's not a beast.
Correct. It's a
Right.
monstrosity. But let's all be honest, owlbears should just be beasts.
They should.
They should be beasts.
Owlbears-
But
It was
I
just
understand
it
why
was
they're
a-
categorized as monstrosities. If you read their lore, a long time ago, wizards were fucking around with animals and crossbreeding them and using magic, and that's why we have the owlbear. So technically, it is a monstrosity. Yeah.
I don't like it.
And it was a snowy owlbear to boot. So,
Hmm. Yeah.
but that's okay. It's a bear
Maybe.
that looked like an owlbear. It was
Yeah.
an illusion of a.
It was
Did
it was
they-
badass.
Did they say the word owlbear in the movie?
Yes,
Yeah.
they
They did,
they
didn't
he was like, "That's an owl bear."
Wizards, am I right? B. What is that? Should equal? What is that? Should equal? What does the exclamation equal mean?
Does not equal?
No, because that's the two parentheses.
Oh, right. Yeah, with a slash in between them. Not equal to. Oh, see? Does not equal.
Oh, it's a programming thing. Not equal to me is. Does not equal is this to me.
Oh, see, I always do equal slash equal. Does not equal.
Oh, yeah, it does not.
It's
equal.
like one giant equal sign with a slash written through it. You know what I'm saying?
It just looks like somebody
That's
with
how
a crooked
I've
nose
always
blinking at you.
I just go like this. Does not equal, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, that's equals what? Like
Oh,
4 plus
sorry.
4 equals question
Oh.
mark.
There you go.
I'd never seen that before.
Oh.
I'd never seen exclamation point equals as it does not equal. I've never seen that. But my programming, my computer
Yeah, I've never
programming
seen
ended
that
with
either.
BASIC in like 1984.
I know nothing about programming.
Mhm.
I know a
Yeah.
smattering of XML, which I've used for fantasy
Right,
grounds
I
things,
know.
but that's
Basically,
it.
all I know is what you need for fantasy grounds, like what you
Yeah.
have to know.
I've
Like, I can make a
seen
calendar
it.
module, and that's about it.
I've seen it, so I can tell you I've seen you guys messing with it, but I never done it.
Did
Oh, wait, take
anybody
it back. I did make
YouTube's
a
live?
language extension, but that's
YouTube's
still
live,
also
look.
just XML.
Is it
TMI.
time to give something away?
It is time to give something away. Let's do it. Then let's bail. So here's what we're gonna do, everybody.
Robin's got to leave in a few minutes, anyways.
Right,
Yeah, I've got to go to bed.
raffles. We're gonna do a keyword raffle.
And you
We're
can
gonna
use
give
it to
away-
get
So
Gorby
Guess
Doll's
what
new
I'm
thing.
doing this coming weekend? I'm going to medieval times, motherfucker.
Oh, that's gonna be. I want all
Alright.
kinds of video. God damn it, you record shit.
Yes, I will. Most
They're gonna be like,
certainly.
no cam, no cell phones. No, they won't. They
I
won't.
don't give a shit. I'm
I don't
getting
give a shit.
knighted. I'm getting
Keyword
knighted.
raffle.
We paid so that I could get knighted because we're going for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
you're gonna go out in the middle of the
I
ring.
guess I've never
Nice.
been, so I don't know what it's like. But you can buy like all
It's-
these different packages, and one of them was like, one special person in the group could be knighted, and I was like, I want that
It-
one.
It's kind of like a bachelor party where you get up on stage, but not the same.
Nice!
God.
I'm so
What
excited.
the hell just happened?
I can't fucking wait, you guys. I know it's like
Oh
the
my God. Oh,
cheesiest
nobody
place
typed
to
this
go,
yet.
but I
hate
want to go
fucking-
so bad.
And then when you get back, you have to watch that cable guy part where they're at medieval times.
Oh right,
when you
yes,
get back
you
to
yeah,
watch
you guys had
Yeah.
told
Oh,
me
you
about
have
that.
to
Then
see
it-
that. You could even watch that before you go, and it would be.
Will do.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, okay. So here we go, everybody. It's Happy BD birthday. Robin with a Y exclamation point.
Oh,
Nothing was
stop it!
Nothing was right on it. Happy BD,
Aw,
Robin.
you guys are so sweet.
And then the winner of this drawing will get to pick anything they want, any one item, no packages, please, from DM's
Now.
Guild or Forge, and I will award it to you. And then that's how we do it.
Cable Guy, is that a movie or?
Cable Guy is a 1996
movie.
movie directed by
Movie.
Ben Stiller, starring Jim Carrey
Okay, got
and
it.
Matthew Broderick.
I'll make my husband get
And
it
it is
so we can watch it.
so funny. There's cameos by like Jack Black. There's people in it, but the part where they go to medieval times is amazing.
Especially when they imitate the Star
Yeah,
Trek.
and they even do the music.
or
Dun, dun,
Spock,
dun, dun,
where they
dun,
fight
dun,
each
dun.
other.
So I saw that movie in the theater, and then I've watched it probably 2 or 3 times. But I just watched that whole movie maybe a month ago, and then I forgot
Okay.
about medieval. Okay, here we go.
Nice. I'll try and watch it maybe tonight.
Yeah, I watch it tonight, and then text me and let me know. All right,
Yes,
here's the
yes,
thing.
yes.
Draw the winner. The winner is Zayshawn. Nice, Zayshawn. You know what to do.
Congrats.
We do have a slide for the prize thing, but if you win a prize, you pick your prize, and then you PM me in Discord, and you tell me what it is, and then you give me your proper avenue of dispersion. That's a new word I made up. And that would be your email if it's DM's Guild, or your Fantasy Grounds Forge forum name for your, if it's from the Forge. And then links are appreciated, so that I can just click on it and go boop like that.
And you get 10 minutes.
And you have to do it within 10 minutes. You have to do it right now. All right, let's go back. I didn't forget this time. So, happy Easter again to those who celebrate.
Yeah, happy Easter, everybody.
And
you all have
happy
lots of
birthday
candy.
to
Thank
the
you.
lovely
thank you.
Robin
Thank
Nix.
you.
Robin 1XP.
Thank That's me.
And
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
go Robin, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. I would play that.
Oh my
I would play that
God.
song right now, but of course we would get fucking DCMA'd or whatever.
I'm turning 35. What the fuck?
You shut up. 35.
35.
I was 34 when September 11th happened.
I was in 8th grade when September 11th happened. It was
I was
crazy.
30.
Like
6 when I bought my business.
we
Let's
were.
see, what did I do? So when I was 35, that would have been 2002. I had already. No, I was 35. I was 35. No, 34 is when I was Y2K was 34. So I was 35 when I was your age when September 11th happened. And I was living in Los Angeles. I had moved there in 2000. No, I'd moved there in July of 99 actually. Anyway, I had a Monday night poker game that went till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I went home from Monday night poker on September 10th. Went to bed, woke up, signed on to AOL America Online. That's right, everybody. That used to be a thing. And there was a picture of the tower on fire, and George Bush. The caption was, "We vow to get these terrorists." And I thought, my first thought was, "What a fucking that's a terrible joke. Like, why would they do that?" And then I turned on the TV, and all hell broke loose. And then I called my mom, and my mom happened to be—I've told this story before. My mom happened to be calcium poisoned. She had taken, over the course of many days and months, she was taking a calcium supplement, and she was taking too much, and it'll make you crazy. So I called her up, and she was 2 years old when Pearl Harbor happened. So I said,
Wow.
I know you were only 2 years old, but how does today's events make you feel in relation to Pearl Harbor and what happened in New York? And my mom said to me, the Japanese have bombed New York? And I fucking lost it. I thought that's the great. She was serious, but I thought I could not stop laughing because I thought she was making a joke, right? And I thought, what a great time to make a joke. Like, let's bring some levity. Turns out she had to go to the hospital. It was a big thing. She had to go take a cab to the hospital, and of course they were putting mirrors under cars and doing all that shit by that time. And she had to get out on the sidewalk and crawl. And they like came out and put her on a gurney, and it was crazy. And then they got her into the hospital room, and everyone, all the nurses are crying, and the staff is crying because of what they were seeing on TV. And then one of the nurses took my mom's hand and said, "Oh, Donna, you have such great nails." And she goes, "Well, I take a lot of calcium." And they all, she said, they literally fell on the floor rolling around laughing because it was so terrible, and so everybody was so upset.
Wow.
And then my best friend from childhood happened to be in Kansas City, and he had just started dating. He had gone on his first date with his now wife. They've been married since 2002. And he was in Kansas City and couldn't fly home, so he had to drive. So I had him stop by and see my mom in the hospital because I was in Los Angeles. I couldn't do it. She was in Spokane. Anyway, that's the story, everybody.
That's wild.
And then I had a liver transplant, and she died while I was in surgery. Thank you. So sad. My mom was pretty
that's
cool.
sad. Yeah, your mom seems awesome.
She was funny. She just had the funniest thing she ever did. She came home grocery shopping. She threw her keys down on the counter and went, "You know what, Rob? Sometimes I just don't know what time it is." And I go, "What time is it?" She goes, "I don't know." Then I laughed. I couldn't breathe for like 20 minutes.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
It's funny because she always tried to do jokes and they would always fall flat. And then she would look at me and go, "Oh, that's your job. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a comedian. That's your job." And I go, but then when she wasn't trying to be funny, she said the most hilarious things, you know?
That's great.
Yeah. She was a comedian by accident.
Love it.
So, hey,
Accidentally
before
humorous.
we go, nobody asked for it, but there it is. It's raining outside. Good game, everyone.
No, but hold.